Hank Davis has a closer look tonight at results from a recent study by the University of Alaska Fairbanks. Research shows that 4 of the 5 species of Pacific salmon that spawn in Alaska are shrinking, and it's been happening for decades.
You know, Alaska for salmon is thought to be a relatively pristine ecosystem. So unlike California, where we have a lot of human impacts.
But 60 years of data shows Alaska's salmon are shrinking. Smaller fish are returning from the ocean to their freshwater spawning grounds much earlier in their life cycle than previously recorded.
There could have been either a genetic or evolutionary shift for them to start returning younger, or it could be something that's going on in the ocean.
And even in areas where the yearly fish count is strong, losing the bigger members of these species could be a real problem.
Losing the large females greatly reduces the amount of reproductive potential in the population. That is just an absolute fact, both in terms of the numbers of eggs and also the size of eggs. That has implications for offspring quality.
The study concludes that in the last 10 years alone, there's been an even more pronounced drop in fish length. Looking specifically at the recent measurements for Chinook salmon, researchers estimate that the loss in size comes along with a 16% drop in egg production, a substantial drop in the amount of nutrients carried by each fish, a declining fishery value, and a more than 25% loss of food per each fish caught. While it's tough to know for certain why salmon are swimming back upriver earlier than ever before, this study primarily points to factors like climate change and the increased competition from hatchery fish and the abundance of pink salmon. Hank Davis, Alaska's news source.